Okay, so today you're going to review the reflections that we kind of worked on last week, Friday. So I'm just going to go over some of these with you so that'll hopefully help you with your worksheet. Your worksheet has, I think, 10 problems on it. It probably won't take you very long, and hopefully this will clarify some of those things last Friday for you. Alright, so reflect 3, 2 over the x-axis. Okay, what I would do for these is I would draw a line over what you're reflecting over. So for example, we're reflecting over the x-axis. So I'm going to draw a line over the x-axis so I know where I'm going here. Now what you need to do is you just count how far the point you have is from that line. So you can see that my red point here is 1, 2 spaces from the blue line. So on the other side of the blue line, I'm going to go 1, 2 spaces. And here is my new point. Now on your worksheet, you'll need to draw the new point and you'll need to say where the new point is. Okay, you've been practicing this all week, labeling points, naming points, that kind of thing. So hopefully this is okay for you now. So that point is over 3 to the right, so it's positive 3, and down 2, so it'd be negative 2. Alright, let's try another one here, but this one's the y-axis. Again, I would draw a line over what you're reflecting over. That seems to help people. So my y-axis is the vertical line here. Okay, how far is this point on the left from that line? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I go 4 to the other side of that line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see, like, if you were to fold it over that line, it would land on itself. It's reflecting directly over that line. So my new point there would be, it's to the right 4, so positive 4, and it's up 3, so positive 3. Alright, same idea. We're over the x-axis again, but now we have a triangle. No big deal. So x-axis is right here. So you count how far each point is from that blue line. So one point is just 2 from there. So I'm going to go 2 down. One of the points is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So go 7 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then another one is 2 up here, so I'm going to go 2 down here. And now you just connect your dots. You can see it's reflecting over that line. It's the same object. Now you'd write all 3 points. So let's see here. My top left point here is right 2, so positive 2, down 2, so negative 2. This bottom point down here is over right 5, so positive 5, and down 7, so negative 7. And my last point is to the right 8, so positive 8, and down 2, so negative 2. Alright, now this is the part where a lot of you seem to struggle with more. So we're reflecting over the line x equals 2. This is what you practiced yesterday. Hopefully this went well for you. So x equals 2 is this line right here. Because everywhere on that line, oops, that's a really bad line. Let's try that again. Everywhere on that line, the x point is 2. It would be, 2, negative 4, 2, 0, 2, 5, all that kind of stuff. Those points are on that line. So all the x points are 2. So I just count how far my point is from that line that I just drew. So this red point is 1, 2, 3 away from that line. So I go 1, 2, 3 away from that line on the other side of it. Now this point, I got to figure out where my coordinate is. So from the axis, from the origin, it is negative 1, so it's left 1, so negative 1. And it's up 2, so positive 2. Let's try another one. So x equals negative 3. X equals negative 3 is the line right here, right? Because everywhere on that line, x is negative 3. I know my line's awesome. So we count how far it is from that line. So it's 1, 2 away from that line. So you go 1, 2 to the right part of that line. Okay, from the origin, where is that point then? Well, it's left 1, so negative 1, and it's up 1, so positive 1. We're going to do 2 more examples here. Let's try the line y equals 2. So y equals 2 is this line up here. It's a horizontal line where on every point on that line, y is 2. So you have the points 0, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2. All those points are on that line. Okay, so from that line, I see how far my red point is from that line. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now from the origin, see where that point is. Let's see, it's over 2, 3, 4, 5, so positive 5. And then it's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so positive 8. Last one. Okay, so again, draw your line you're supposed to be reflecting over. So y equals 1 is this line right here, because everywhere on that line, y is 1. So the points 0, 1, negative 5, 1, 4, 1, they're all on that line. So from that point, I see how far it is from that line. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I go 1, 2, 3 on the other side of that line. Now from the origin, I see where it goes. So it's going left 3, so that's negative 3. And it's going up 1, 2, 3, 4, so positive 4. Alright, I'm hoping this video helped you basically color over the line or draw the line you're reflecting over and then just count. That's all you have to do, and then draw your new point. Your worksheet probably won't take you super long, and that's okay. We might spend a little more time reviewing this on Monday. We will see how it goes. Alright, see you guys Monday.